Every single day when I work the Tesla, I come home from work, go right in the Subway right there. Mom, what'd you make at home? Nothing. Okay, bye. Subway.
Time to get my Subway fix on, huh?
Yeah.
Bro.
I'd get this, and then I'd get the raspberry and chocolate chip cookie.
Oh yeah, the cookie.
Yeah, that shit's fire, bro.
I was looking at it on the table right now. I was like, fuck, should I or should not?
Yeah, I know. I was looking at it. I was like, nah, we're on this trip right now. I don't want to stuff myself up and sit in this chair the entire time, you know? So, Subway itself, that's all I need right now.
Subway does the job.
What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, I am here with my buddy HIGGINSBUILT. If you guys don't know HIGGINSBUILT, you guys are sleeping. I've shown his car in a few of my videos, and the latest was in the Week Fest video in the Winter Circle.
Yep.
And he has a pretty bad EF hatch. That was also at SEMA.
Was at SEMA 2019.
So we were literally on the road for 5 hours.
About 5 hours up north.
5 hours up north. We were literally like almost at the border to Oregon from California, and we are out here to pick up another car. Not for me, but for him. And he found this on Facebook last night for a crazy deal, and for what it is, this is one of those that you just don't sleep on. So we literally just pulled up to the house.
See the hatch right there?
Yeah, I see it right there. I see it right there. We're gonna show you guys the car in just a minute here. We're just trying to find a quick little spot to reverse the truck and the dolly, because driving with the dolly is kind of hard, especially backwards. So once we are settled, we'll show you guys the car. Dude, he's got the tools out and everything. Yeah, it doesn't look shabby at all.
Should look like the tornado's gonna pick that shit up.
We're gonna flip the truck around, guys, and we're gonna check out the car, and we'll show you guys what it is. I'll tell you guys one thing. It is windy as hell out here. What is that right there? Mount Shasta? Huh, Higgins?
Yes, sir, that is
that. I was literally awake with this dude the entire trip until we got to the mountain and I passed out. So I didn't really get to see much of the mountain and the drive, but it's definitely nice. And we'll kind of show you guys some of that once we head back. Oh, it is swapped. Huh. So this is an 89 SI hatchback. Oh my God, ridiculous. This is crazy. Holy crap. Definitely fender bender, not a big deal though, because he did send a bunch of pictures, and all of this is definitely repairable. Front end just needs a fender, new radar support, a front end, you know, headlight, bumpers over there is pretty mangled up, and just a new hood, not a big deal. But for the price, you can't beat it. $400. Registered till the end of the year, turns on, runs and drives, clean title, and it's an SI. That after taking off the wheel, that the tie rod is completely broken. Oh shit! That's gotta go. I don't know if you guys can tell, my face is red and my hands are freaking red and freaking numb. I cannot feel my freaking, I can't feel my damn fingers. But yeah, anyways, the car turns on. Put it in neutral. Turns over, no problems. Kind of don't know what's going on with the sunroof. It is kind of stuck open. I don't know if the switch or the fuse or something is bad, but definitely going to dive into this whole entire car once we get it back home. Alright guys, we pulled over so we can go play in the snow real quick. So we're just gonna go play in the snow real quick. But really though, really we just forgot the freaking the rear lights. So we gotta stick that on real quick and then we'll head onto the freeway. I think yeah, it's got the little plug and stuff down there. Let go. It works. Hey, should we do the trust test with the wind or what? Oh, it don't work. It don't work. I'm too fat. I'm too fat. So guys, we're about maybe 2.5 hours away from home. We just pulled in to get some gas right now, and I realized that Black Bear Diner is where we ate when I took the KRX to Thunder Hill Raceway. And sure enough, right here on the phone, where we at? We're right here. So if we zoom out and then we go west, Thunder Hill Racetrack, literally right over that bridge. And it also makes sense because there's a Miata right there that just got out of the track. We got a 370Z, 350Z.
Mazda right there in front of you, look.
Oh, look at that. Another, oh, he just ate that curve, dude.
I know we got stiff ass suspension.
Yeah, I think that's the end of the session right here. Yeah, we just gonna tell them that we came from the track too. We hit the wall, we bapped the wall.
For sure.
Yeah, makes us feel like we're there, but we're not. So I got a long way home, but I think before we head to his place to drop off the car and all the dolly and stuff, we're actually going to do a little pit stop at NorCal Chassis Works. And if you guys don't know, that's where I picked up my 89 HFCRX. And since we're going to be in that neck of the wood on our way home, we're going to stop by to pick up the carbon fiber hood and the paperwork for the car. So that way, you know, I can continue working on the car now that I have the paper on hand.
Get it going.
Get it going. Yes, sir. So we just stopped by NorCal Chassis Works right here, and we picked up the carbon fiber hood for the HFCRX. Even though it's not going to be on the HFCRX, the CRX is going to have a stock hood. I also just picked up all of the paperwork for the car as well, and this is all signed and ready for when I sell it to the new owner. It should be easily transferable. So we're done here. We're about to head out, but before we head out, I kind of want to show you guys a little bit of NorCal Chassis Works. They pretty much do a lot of suspension components, tire, mountain balance, chassis work pretty much. And check out this car right here, pretty sick. Now, first thing I saw when I came in, Falcon Azennis. You guys know we rock these right here on some of the wheels that I have on my car, but what I really want to show you guys quickly is his track car. So this is Jared, owner of NorCal Chassis Works, right? And he was the one who sold me the CRX, but I saw this is his car, his track car, and you've done a couple of sessions with it. Unfortunately, some shit happened, and you know what that only means, right? Come out bigger, badder, and stronger.
There we go. Well,
yeah, man, this car is pretty sick, man. It's got all the nooks and crannies of a track car, and this only kind of motivates me more to get my KRX back out the track. I love how the wiring is all like sleeved up, bro. Like, it's really nice looking back there.
I did electrical for 12
Oh, did
years,
you?
So.
Well, you did all that?
Yeah, I did all that.
Oh,
Everything
my.
in this car I did.
Yo.
I did everything in there.
Yeah, literally, this thing was bone diggity stock when you bought it. And
stock, automatic.
automatic, and you guys can obviously see the entire car changed. It's got a K in it, and what's pretty sick is that these are one of my favorite wheels. That's why I was asking. I was like, I didn't know they came with an aggressive spec like that. These are
20.
plus 20, 17 by 9.
Plus 20, yeah.
And then 8 in the back.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
I actually have a matching set. It's just the 9s are on a 35, and that's a 35.
You have a matching set for that too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you got two full sets.
I bought these, I loved them, and then the same place on IG, it's DB8.
Oh yeah, DBA Motorsports. Yeah, we were just talking about that this morning too.
He threw up another set of the exact same thing, same specs, except just a little bit different offset on the front one. I was like,
perfect fitting, perfect.
I gotta have
color and everything
set,
the same, right? Yo, so this car is gonna be making a comeback real soon, man, and I would love to actually like get out there when this car get out there, because you know I need some motivation, bro. And you know, just seeing this today is like already a big like bump start for me to get my K up and going again. But yeah, we just stopped by real quick on our way home, since we were coming down like almost from Oregon, and this was literally on the route home. And we picked up the paperwork and the carbon fiber hood. So big shout out to Jared, thank you for that.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, we got a long way home still, so we're gonna get going. So we are back home, guys. And we're about to offload the hatch, and as I was walking back here, I started smelling some tire, and I'm like, why does it smell like tires? Okay, maybe a little flat. I don't see why that would cause any tire smell. This is on the dolly, and then I walked to the back, and I'm like, yo, have we been driving on a flat tire this entire time? I think we did. But we made it safe, so that's all that matters. We're Gucci taters on this side. Let's offload the car. Like nothing. Listen to the idle. It's not choppy or anything, dude. All the tail lights work. Step on the brakes. Step on the brakes. Yes, sir. That works. That works. It was kind of tough to get the car into the garage when you only have one tie rod that works, but we manhandle it. It is sitting in its new home, and the homie HIGGINSBUILT, guys, he is going to restore this car back to its original state so he can enjoy it on the street. Yes, you know, because if you guys, like I said, if you guys don't If you guys don't know this car, you guys are sleeping. This is his pride and joy. That, I mean, he still does drive on the street. You were doing some racing the other day, and you know what I mean, it was great to drive this car on the street, right? But it's not the same to drive a car full interior, streetable on the street. So it's kind of one of the main reasons why he picked up this car. But this is his pride and joy, and this car is actually gonna be going under the knife real soon. So, you know, a lot of upgrades to come, guys. And oh baby, damn. Guys, give me guys first look right here on Higgins Built Garage, where he entirely built this freaking car. I've seen the changes this car has gone throughout the year, bro, and it has made a drastic change. Probably one of my favorite cars out here in the Bay. I mean, overall in general, because I seen when you were putting this car together from the scratch, and the amount of detail that went onto this car, bro, it's crazy. But like I said, you kind of missed the streetability, the stock feel of a car, and that's why you got this one.
Heater, AC.
Yeah, this car got AC. I mean, some of the stuff is missing, but it is there. Yeah. It's got full interior, you know, the heater and stuff like that. And he's not gonna, he's gonna feel actually at home, because this is a hatchback, you know, and the guy's been driving a hatch for the longest time. So it's gonna feel at home. This car is gonna go through a lot of framework, engine work. Stock though, stock, guys. We're not case swapping it like you were talking about on the way home, all right? No. One step at a time here. So it's gonna go through a lot of body work and paint, a lot of interior cleaning. He wants to restore this thing back to the original 89 SI state, how this car kind of came out of the factory. So you can slam it on stockies and mob it around, right? Yeah, bro, guys. You know what I mean? If HIGGINSBUILT decide he wants to invite me every now and then, we'll do some progress update on this car. And the beautiful part is, originally I thought there was no sunroof, but it's actually here. It was covered with cardboard, and it looks like a simple fix. I mean, it's really not much to the wiring system to figure out why this is not working. Could simply be the motor, could simply be the switch, which deteriorates over time. It could simply be a fuse, but the good thing is it's got a sunroof. That's awesome. Most of the body is straight, as I've shown you guys in the earlier windy, you know, sunshine out. But definitely a fixer-upper. But you know what, for this guy haggled the price for $340. You cannot complain.
Clean title, registered.
Clean title, registered, running, SI. Can't beat it, man. The 12-hour.
I could say this is actually a barn find ES.
It was definitely a barn find. You guys saw it was out in the boonies in the middle of nowhere, man. And the only thing that was beating up the car was the freaking wind. So we are fixing to get this tow dolly back to Freddie. You know, shout out to Freddie for lending this right here. Definitely save a little bit of money to not having to rent one from, I don't know, U-Haul or something. But we're pretty much gonna return this right here. We're probably gonna grab some meat and wrap up this video, guys. For our 12+ hour trip, this was definitely worth it. So save an EF, guys. If you find a car out in the barn, if you guys go on Craigslist or Facebook or OfferUp and you see a shell that needs some loving, go swoop it, man. Show us some love. Keep these cars on the road. Let's get to it. Higgins got a project on his hand. So do I with the CRX. Saving them one at a time. But that is going to be the end of this video. Shout out to HIGGINSBUILT. Thank you for helping me to go. Thank you for detouring yourself to go pick up the hood with me. Because I really needed that, man. You know, and hey, man, sometimes adventures just kind of comes out of the unexpected, you know, the unexpected schedules. So that is going to wrap it up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed today's pickup, be sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you guys want to stick around and see progress update on that hatch, the restoration project, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.